And now Jey Uso has something to say. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
And he's accepted the challenge. The champ's not backing down.
Stay tuned because we have history in the making in this one.
The Alpha Academy is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Akira Tozawa, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds.
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
Two absolute geniuses of the mat game.
Yeah, tonight we're about to see their thesis. Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from Sofia, Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
The incredible accomplishments, the storied feats of strength, the pure talent of this individual is just astonishing.
Wait, did they write that down for you to read on air? Like, it sounds exactly like what I heard them saying in the mirror backstage.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
This superstar has quite the buzz behind him going into this match.
And for good reason. He's proven to be one of the most fearless and determined superstars on the roster today.
Certainly determined. We'll see if all that buzz around him is...
Here we go. It's popping off. Oh, man.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Counters to gain the advantage. Ouch. Boom! Did you hear the impact? You know, Corey, what's really impressive about Otis is how he refuses to back down. You're never going to see Otis get scared off or head for the hills. He's likely to face things head on.
Yeah, Otis is one hard-headed son of a gun. You come at him, and that's only going to make him want to come at you more. And that is a big...
He can do it here. Denying a 2 count there.
These men knew this match was going to be hard-fought.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Clothesline!
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Set in, set up.
Oh, no.
There it is, reversal.
Using the cranium.
Oh, what a high kick.
He is as good as it gets. Enjoy, everybody.
Draped off the top rope and just driving the knees into the kidney.
Over and over again. And a follow-away slam.
Placing him in the corner here.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Nothing good happens on the top rope. This could end it all. The distance halfway across the ring. Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Oh, boy.
Boom, bang, face first. And now, the accolade.
There it is, tapping up.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner,
Tough night for Otis, ending in defeat.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, man.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day. Is this man truly ready for Braun Breaker, a superstar who is bred for success?
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words. And he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. Technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
The young powerhouse Braun Breaker ready to once again prove himself to the WWE Universe.
One thing he doesn't need to prove, though, Cole, is the fact that he is intensity personified. Sure, he's a bit rough around the edges, but whoever said things needed to be pretty to be effective?
Great point, Corey. Breaker's intensity is difficult to match, but more importantly, difficult to handle. He'll be counting on that fact here tonight.
And then there's Dirty Dom. No low he won't sink to. No shortcut he won't try to take.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Elevates the shoulder.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. There's some power behind that punch.
What a shot! Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. European uppercut.
Breaker doesn't seem concerned with his opponent at all.
Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting Braun into overextending himself and making a mistake. He'll be seeing red as you dodge his offense.
Oh, what a response.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
Prime opportunity now for Dominic to get some separation and gather himself.
Misses the target.
Knew what was coming there. What a beautiful moonsault. Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too.
Playing him on the top rope.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there.
There it is.
Hurricane Rana.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too. Boom!
Dominic gets the better there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Kick to the abdomen.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Dominic ascends to the top.
Uh-oh.
Diving headbutt. Cover. Is it enough? He kicks out with authority.
He is still very much in this.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Standing moonsault. That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Got him right where he wants him.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Pin attempt, here it is.
Kick out before the ref's count.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next.
In the wheelhouse. The 619.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now. From the top rope.
And he counters.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. And now placed in the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
With a small left back.
Forearm to the kidneys. Attempting to boast here, perhaps not the wisest choice for the young Mysterio.
Ooh.
He catches Dominic with a counter.
Man, earth-shattering. Does that close it out for Breaker?
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner,
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
Dirty Dom beside himself now. He can't even fathom how he didn't pull out the W here.
Maybe this loss will finally snap some sense back into Dominic. But I wouldn't bet on it.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler, and Zoe Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective.
My sources tell me that the entire tag team division is watching this one backstage. That's how important this match is.
Guys, given how intense she appears right now, she might just be looking to put an end to this rivalry here tonight.
And I wouldn't be surprised if she does, Michael, especially considering how much she despises her opposition.
Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
And their opponents, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another.
Asuka and Kairi on the same page, the same frequency, even the same wavelength.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors.
PFC, Pure Fusion Collective in action here tonight. A team that claims to be...
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
No, kicks out in time.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
A little slow to get her shoulder up.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
Boom!
Boom, what a kick.
Ooh!
Manages to slip out of the way. Nice running crossbody. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And she kicks out.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Uh-oh, here's the windup.
Ooh.
Stomping. Ouch.
Stop right to the arm.
Oh, breaking arm.
And she quickly turned that around. What a punch. Boom, right to the body.
Trapping the leg into an ankle breaker.
Well, what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there. Oh, an overhand chop.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Sane losing some focus on the task at hand.
You can see Baszler was zeroed in on her. Shayna being very methodical in her breakdown. She goes for the cover.
No, holy kick out.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
She made the tag.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Only Asuka can do this.
Ooh.
Oh, ouch. Boom. Heading Going to the top turnbuckle now.
On the top.
Whoa, what a landing! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Ooh, flipped right into the post. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Armbar, cross armbar.
Looking to rip a trophy out of the opposition.
This is the most
You gotta respect her continued effort to get out of this, to continue fighting, to survive. Set hard into the corner.
Double hip toss. These two do it so well together. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Off the barricade.
Stark trying to put her opponent off balance.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Check out this power.
There's Kyrie turning the table.
Double stomp to the body. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Jumping stomp to the gut. He lost some of her stamina. The shoulders are down. Fending off a 2 count there.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
She can end this thing right here. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Double big back body drop.
And that definitely made solid impact. It might only be Hart keeping Shayna Baszler in this match.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Inverted DDT. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
What? Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Striking at will.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. Check out this power.
To the Rowdy Buster.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Mounted palm strikes.
And the official.
Shayna Baszler.
Up and
The phenomenal AJ Styles. We are about to hear the sinister siren song of Scarlet. It is a tune that has struck fear in the entire WWE Universe.
One of the most dominant competitors in NXT history. TikTok, Doomsday has arrived. The time has come to fall and pray. Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved. A man who's been champion everywhere he's ever competed. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
And guess what? He's not showing any signs of slowing down.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
The mind games of Karrion Kross should be on full display in this one.
Yeah, it's seemingly never enough for Kross to just tear his opponents apart with his physicality. He's always compelled to systematically tear them apart mentally as well, win or lose.
Very true. Kross is often even more dangerous after he loses, but I imagine he's coming to this one determined to win it all.
And coming out of the opposite corner is the phenomenal one himself, AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is the type of competitor where it doesn't matter who he's in the ring with. He's going to make them wrestle his type of match. And to this day, very few people can truly keep up with someone.
From the top!
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
In the corner. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Right in the button. Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious. And now it's Kross's turn to be on the receiving end of some...
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Gets the shoulder up.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
What a barrage of stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
What does AJ Styles need to do here in this match to assure a phenomenal victory, Corey?
AJ needs to play the hits, Cole. That tried and true offense that made him phenomenal in the first place. He should be in a good position if he does that. Dragon screw takedown, not finished yet.
Tap! Tap!
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches. Took him out at the knee.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
All the way up.
Done good!
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Styles just unloading on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz.
AJ scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top. Elbow drop. Right into the pin.
There's two. Kick out. Close to three.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
If you can dream...
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Neither competitor is backing
exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
One thunderous final.
AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher, and the ropes providing a bit of safety here.
A bit of hot dogging from AJ here.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
I think we all know what Styles wants next. Arms trapped.
Styles clash.
Will it pay off for Styles?
2. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. And here's another look at what made that match so special. Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles. A big win here for AJ Styles.
You can't deny that Styles looked just too sweet in this match.
Bell rings, and in this case it means class is in session with the self-proclaimed Master Gable.
I don't think I like your tone, Cole. Few have the athletic and academic accomplishments that Chad Gable does. If that doesn't make you a master of your craft, I don't know what does.
We'll see if he's truly a master of his craft in this match.
Yeah, and in position on the other side of the ring is one of the greatest masks of all time. While he's known for his high-flying luchador style, don't think Mysterio is afraid to go toe-to-toe and slug it out.
Yeah, Corey, while he often leaves the WWE Universe in collective awe with his aerial assaults, he can often leave his opponents gasping for air with his direct approach.
What a neck breaker. Ooh, and a kick. Locking up. Great athleticism. Springboard.
Whoa! Into a springboard hurricanrana.
DDT! Planted.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp. And the former Olympian Gable took a big hit there.
Yeah, as Mysterio is putting his veteran instincts to work there.
The waistlock, holding on tight.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Oh! Fast and furious offense for Mysterio.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Ooh. Oof.
And Ray had it scouted.
Mysterio finally creates some more offense for himself.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And that was an expertly executed DDT. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested.
Knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt.
And how should Rey Mysterio approach this challenge, Corey?
Same way he does all of them. Go, go, go. Rey has possibly the best motor in WWE history. If he kicks things into high gear early, his opponent will be stuck in the dust.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
Beautiful dragon screw takedown. Seamless transition into the leg lock.
Right into a leg lock. Goes without saying, but a leg injury.
Who's waiting for him the whole time?
That's an unusual decision.
Oh, suicide. Our official got caught in the line of fire.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And Rey from up high. Ooh, he fends that off.
Watch out. Oh. Knee, back of neck.
Picture perfect.
He's got him down for the pin here. He kicks out instantly.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Gets lifted into position. Launched face first.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Big forearm. Oh, what a plex.
Cover here. Is it enough? And a kick out before even one there.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Cover after the impact. 2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
I didn't think we'd see.
Shoulders down. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
And into the corner he goes. Positioning their opponent on the top turnbuckle.